What's up, guys? I'm back, and I don't know, I'm pretty tired of this save by now, or at least tired of this season. I keep running into problems, and nothing much is really going my way. Um, this situation is, but yeah, I wanted to show you this match. Since the last time, we've had a few wins, but also a heavy defeat. And that's why I'm sounding a little bit sad. This was horrible, actually. And we are sitting in 11th with not much hope of achieving anything this season. So I'm thinking that this will probably be the second to last episode of this season, and then I'll do a final one. Well, depending on how this goes, but the FA Cup fifth round, well, it's the furthest we've ever gotten in the FA Cup. So let's just play it and see whether we can maybe achieve some success on that front. As you might have noticed, I'm not really hopeful about that. But we do have Massinho back now. He's been suspended for 2 matches. And yeah, we keep getting behind in the beginning of matches. Well, that's disallowed, at least. But here they score again. Really not going our way, and this is just not looking good, so I'm gonna need to make some sort of change already. So Junior, maybe he's just the biggest problem, and I've got a 19-year-old Swedish dude who will have to take over Roland. I don't know. Is there an early sign something is really wrong with him? Something is. He's not really. No. I don't know. I'll just hold on a little bit. Maybe until the halftime whistle. Let's see what happens. We can always get lucky, maybe. So, behind, Brolin has a yellow card. They keep attacking. I'm going to do this. Just play it a little bit more. I don't know. Trying to do something different. So, if we are to get a cup miracle, then it would be cool with a goal. Crouch is not really pulling his weight, but neither is anyone else. And I'm going to get Taville out and Kid onto the fray. And that's another goal for Derby. It's not our season, is it? Oh, this is depressing, man. So once again, fifth round is the final stop for us in the FA Cup. Losing to Derby at home. Pedro Jr., he's been in a bad mood all season, very low morale, and he just keeps on not making any tackles. And when he gets okay ratings, then it's mostly just because of his heading skills. And I'm just tired of it, man. He's taking up one of our spots for best for foreign players, and I'm gonna make him available now. like that. Let's see what happens. And hopefully some of my Swedish guys can grow up and take over. Denmark. Let's just use him instead, because, well, then Peterson is number 4. Denmark, like that. This Kolomati guy. This guy is also very low, so let's just go with Kolomati. Maybe. Yeah. And Livon, I don't know. I'm not really using him, and I sort of lost faith. And he's 33, so he's gonna be transfer listed. This sucks. I'm gonna play the next match as well. Newcastle away. We'll probably lose, and then I think if the rest of the season is going in the same miserable direction as this, then I think the last episode of this season of Peterborough is going to be just an episode about, well, the regens. So by the time that the regens appear, then you guys can bear witness to me trying to find any good ones. Which reminds me that the transfer window hasn't actually closed, so I might as well check just to see. No one. Just that same guy. Newcastle. And we've got fuck you, Junior. And 1, 2, 3, 4 foreigners, because I'm not using. Well, wait a sec. 3? Oh, it's because my boss is injured. So Junior. Yeah. I've sort of lost faith in him. And Crouch. He's been horrible all season, hasn't he? So let's just get Williamson on instead. It's a little better, not really scoring any goals though. And maybe someone else. This guy. Maybe I should just get him, give him the chance from the start. He's not in form or anything, but let's just try. Because I'm getting tired of my other options. Really tired of this shit. Taville, I might want Kid in here instead. Like that. Yeah, let's try that. Then just, when I don't have so much to play for, it's better to give the chance to some young guys. And once again, we fall behind in the very beginning of the match. Because that's just what we do. It's tradition for the Peters in the 08-09 season. And I think it started so well. The Christmas episode, I was full of optimism in that one. Now, not so much. Yeah, this is no good. So, wait a sec. Moore is doing fine, so it's mostly this young Kakar, or whatever his name is. Let's just get an old Scotchman in instead. Yeah. This is a bit sad. Of course. So, bye kid. Let's get on Lightfoot. No, sorry. What? No, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, it wasn't a red card for a goalkeeper. It's time for Steenmark. Something like that. Right, Newcastle will be pleased with this. It just goes on and on. It's turning into a bit of a nightmare season, actually. Martin Jorgensen's having a good game. And Vanrud and Czech are the only ones that get a 7. Not even Massinho gets 7, despite scoring the goal. So something is just not clicking. And I don't know, I'm considering everything, changing from direct to passing or long ball or whatever. Or but long ball would not be a good idea when I have so many midfielders, and I don't really have the passing skills or the technique to go passing. So yeah, at least we're not in any danger of actually going down. So I think we're staying up, but this is the fixture lists, and we got the chance to get Derby back on Wednesday, and then we'll probably lose at home to Arsenal. I don't know. It's a bit sad, really, but maybe I should consider doing something different. Maybe just playing more attacking. Like, I mean, it's a good rule of thumb, isn't it? 5 players going forward and 5 players defending. Even though maybe my central midfielders are not really defending, though. But that's the whole problem, the central midfield. Koulibaly. He's turning out to be some sort of a failed experiment as well. I think I've given him lots of chances this season. Right. Peter Levon. He can just sort of, for all I care. I don't care. I mean, it's the same. Peter Levon and Pietro Jr., defenders with poor tackling. It's just bound to go wrong, isn't it? Despite all you might hear about attributes really not being so important or whatever. I beg to differ. I think this experiment shows it. So goodbye, Peter Levon. So it's a midweek fixture. Wednesday against Derby. Might as well get ready to get hit by some Rams. Yeah, of course. This game is so slow sometimes. Seems even slower when your hope's down. Sorry, someone coming home. Hvor er det? Jo. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just gonna give the chance to some of the players that didn't get a lot of chances during the season, because I might as well do that. Because the ones I have, they're not really playing well. Whoops. No, he's not. He's not ready. So 5, 6, and Korbati gets the red card pretty soon. Young. Let's go for Denmark, just to choose some of the younger ones. Ask Denmark, Peterson, Brolin, looking for the kid, Clemens. Oh, and my youngest son can really blow his nose, huh? I don't know if you guys could hear that. Clemens, let's see. It's fine. Yeah. Looks good. So, let's see. Yeah, of course. Very first minute. It's like a curse this season. Just falling apart. All pretty horrible, but I don't know. Pelle is especially poor, and kid. I don't know what to say, man. yeah, I can't take much more of this. And well, my kid just walked in the door. I didn't tell him I was filming, so I'm just gonna quit after this match because it's too much. Terrible. Maybe leave a comment to cheer me up. Tell me there's always a new season because I really, really need some new players and maybe a new game plan, maybe new tactics. I don't know. But this is just a failure of a season. And I don't know where it went wrong exactly. But yeah, just after I save, I'm gonna be out. And then I'm gonna do some thinking and playing the last games, of course. Might also try some different stuff tactically, just to find something that works better than this, because this is not working at all. Got a few good forwards. I've got some talents in the defense and some pretty good attacking midfielders, at least on paper. But that's what I've got. What I don't have is a good position in the league right now, or a cheery disposition, or any hope for this season. But next time is gonna be better. Thanks for watching. Bye.